Oh shoot. Um. Uh. Oh shit. We're like just. Can my game handle this? We're about to find out. What am I doing? Nope. Nope. I don't even know if I'm live. Am I live? Maybe. I mean, I see that I'm live, but what is my hello? Maybe. Okay, I can hear myself. I mean, I see that I'm live, but what is my mic too low? Hello? Maybe. Okay, I can hear myself. I just upped my audio a little bit. My mic too low? Hello? Okay, I can hear myself. I just upped my audio a little bit. My mic too low? So I have no clue if I have filters on mine. I don't know if I even. No, I don't even think I need you. So I have no clue. I haven't streamed in so long. I have no clue what I'm doing. What if I put? I don't know if I even. No, I don't even think I need you. I haven't dropped any frames. So I have no clue what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I don't stream. I haven't dropped any frames. So I have no clue what I'm doing. How do I don't stream. I'm trying to pull the stream of my phone to see if it's playing well. I think everything's like. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Um, um, um. Yeah, dude, I'm just so dumb. Like, do I automatically generate a vertical cropped version for the shorts feed? That's insane. Um, dude, I'm just gonna go. It says I'm live, so I'm just gonna like wing it or something. I don't know. I have no clue what I'm doing. I mean, I got everything pulled up. It says I'm fine. Is my game gonna be fine? We're running 80, 90, 100. I mean, if it's shaders and everything on. Ow, shit. Oh my god, I'm so loud. Okay, well, so I've played a bunch of times, but I just want to what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be like a nerd, lame, boring, and just pick Charizard or Charmander. I'm also like, I started off with shiny Pokemon just because it's like cool. Pretty mid IVs. Oh shit. I don't know how loud the music might be. I'm gonna turn it down just a tad bit in case it's too loud. What do we have going here? Let me inventory manage myself for a second. Blah 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 blah. This way. Nope, keep pressing the wrong button. I'm like kind of familiar with Cobblemon in a sense. Like I've played it a couple times. A lot actually. But so I'm just actually start off. Never mind. Level 3 is not the move here. I was gonna tame this, but at the same time, like this is like not the go-to Pokemon I would prefer. Okay. Hold on. Sounds nice. Okay. I'm gonna like crash my game. Stream things. I think am I on unlisted? Am I not even like properly doing this? Okay. Edits. Visibility public. Yeah, unlisted replay. Okay. Okay, will this show up on my channel now if I was... Oh yeah, dude, this whole time it wasn't showing that I was streaming because I had it on unlisted. I'm a little stupid. What we're doing? Okay, yeah, we should be fine. We'll grab sugarcane for the future. Brock is just up this way. We're gonna like head that way, just to the first gym, because why not? Get started off. Grab some of the basics as we're running as well. I don't stream much, so like, I have really no clue what I'm doing. I'm kind of just winging everything I do. Can I just make sure, I want to like, have the stream hub pulled up. I do want... There's like certain things where it's just like, it's just Pokemon, you know, like, you kind of need a Gyarados at the end of the day. Am I like... I don't have my... Yeah, my camera's not on, but it is on for some reason. There are some stuff that I've learned from playing on my, like, spare time. On my lonesome. You're a little too high for me. Where am I going? Oh, dude, am I far away? So we're shooting for a Magikarp that's like an alright level. Try to get that Gyarados at level 20, yada yada. Good old, you know, average stuff. Like I said, I have some knowledge. Depending on how this goes, you know, I'm gonna try to stream every now and then more. Just maybe some stuff like this. Maybe just doing this as a stream thing, then I'll like, I don't know, maybe edit, upload it as a video or something. I don't know. I'm like not sure what I'm doing, to be honest. I'm kind of just trying to see the limits of my computer and my internet, I guess. Because like last time I streamed was a long time ago. When I used to stream, I didn't have as good as internet as I do now, and I also didn't have a good as PC. I am a mad upgrade my PC since I used to stream, and I've also got better internet since then, so we're kind of rocking with a half decent setup these days. No, I've got a pretty solid setup. Like, not to like up myself, but I'm proud of, you know, the shit I put together. I've built. This is why I don't do any of that early game mining and resources, because you can just slick like loot for the first couple. I don't want you. Every now and then I'm gonna have to reload shaders just to like make sure I'm not gonna like blow up my PC. Not my PC, but I'm always afraid my game's gonna crash and whatnot. Damn, that's what we need here. I know some of these are like you're hard to find or something. And I think you're hard to find. And just because it's there, I'll take that. What do you have? Kelpsy and Hondu. There's certain ones that I'm gonna grab now because I don't want to look for them later. And It's just certain things for like Poke Snacks and stuff, so I don't have to like again search for it later. I don't know what the mulch does. I'm not too like familiar on some of this stuff. Anything in here that I really need? I'm like really slow at looting. This building kind of spawned bugged in for some reason. Where's the Munchlax is down there? Not too worried about him. Oh my god. I know I can make this. I know I can make this. Revert, please. I can do this. Okay. Not the best loot. That's what I mean by my reloading shaders every now and then. It's like those pre-spawned structure Pokemon like the Munchlax. It's like all 20 IVs. You can kind of cheese with that with Munchlax. You know, get the little Chesto Berry, sleep, full health, boom, you're back awake. There are some stuff where I'm like, I kind of know. Oh. I want the Turtwig. Holy cow, you're a high level though. I don't care for the Rowlet, if I'm being honest. I think he's gonna one-tap me. I'm gonna chuck Pokeballs at this. Now, the reason behind this Turtwig is when it goes into Torterra, it's ground grass. It's good for the electric gym surge, and it's also good for Misty. And it's technically also good for Brock. If we're being honest, Turtwig's an all-rounder. Don't know how long I'll keep on the team. Certain Pokemon I'm going for, obviously, like, we want to get that Dragonite, we want to get that, maybe that Riolu, Gengar, stuff like that. We're gonna have a fun team. Mess around with it. Okay, I might have to lower my settings, I don't really know. Let's go to, oh no. Honestly, why not? I'm not. Okay, it does change things a little bit. Just because I'm streaming, I'm not sure. I'm gonna run out of Pokeballs and not be able to catch this, huh? Oh wait, I've got. We're gonna end up with this Pokemon. I promise you. I'm getting this Turtwig. Please. Maybe not. Maybe we will not be getting this. I'm hoping my audio is not loud. I don't know how OBS sounds. I usually only ever use the video for like clipping things. Dude, you're that. Yo, he's like low-key trolling me, I'm not gonna lie. You want this, I want this, we all want this. I only got one thing left. I'm not gonna be able to catch him. It's your last chance to be my friend. It's you over. I'm gonna cry. Yo, wait, low key, wait, watch this. Some high IQ stuff. Oop. We'll come back for you. We'll come back for you. It's did I leave that crafting table over here? I don't need it, but I should make tools while I'm here. For the time being, a pickaxe is more important. Now let's keep. Okay, we're like on pace to what we need. Already flying through this first day, unfortunately. Let's not too bad. I can get the... Honestly, I could have gotten that and leveled up my... Or, I mean, leveled up, made a... Oh my god, am I just like not... I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Right? Am I going the right way? Yeah. I don't have Pokeballs to catch anything now. I'm so bad. I slick low-key thought I could catch that Turtwig too. I just need to level up my Pokemon a little bit. Charmander. Can probably run it back on him. Nope. Damn. Damn. We are playing the Cobbleverse pack. I think I put that in the title, but no mob spawn, and I can't hit Pokemon, but they can jump me, so that's always fun. Just try to get some early game loot, though, is always the goal. We can never go wrong with looting, stealing. Exactly, planes right there, boom. Really don't need anything like that, but whatever. Just keep jumping, dying, who cares? See these Pokeballs? Perfect for Turtwig, maybe. Green ball for the green Pokemon. And I'm pretty much guaranteed a what is it? Turtwig, Torterra? No, it's Turtwig. Oh my god, I'm killing myself. Grottle. Turtwig, Grottle. Torterra, yeah. Okay, my Pokemon woke up. Charmander. We're gonna name these guys eventually. Can you name your Pokemon? I don't even know. I'm assuming so. Like, maybe I don't know how to do it, but I know you can. We have Vein Miner. Like I said, there's some like add-ons and stuff. Make this like slice of life a little bit easier. Did I just see a Charmin? No, I was about to say. I saw a fire. The looter mod. Stuff like that, you know, you can never go wrong with. This is cheese, but can never go wrong with anything. Okay, I don't think I can take this. We're gonna try though. He's gonna one-tap me. Okay, well, we already lost our Pokemon again. Nice. We're almost at Brock's gym though. Free emerald. We'll grab the coal while we're here. Copper's important, just I don't really need it at the moment. Okay, I see Brock's gym. There's a lot of coal right there. I just need the hello. Oh shit. Oh. They jumping me. They jumping me. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that's a kind of lucky start. I'm not gonna lie. Telling me I found a Riolu and a Turtwig that early. It's not like those are like... Well, Riolu is pretty rare. Starters like kind of like spawn pretty naturally, if I'm being honest. Yeah, let me get that bed. Okay, I was gonna say, is it like not gonna work? Pig Knights. I'll need you. I can't take you on yet, but we know where you are. We're gonna mark you. You're like one of the most common, but Brock, and we'll make it brown. We know where you are. I can steal that healer, but we're gonna actually, for now, I do this all the time. Set home. Yeah, we have essentials that have to be essentials, so we can teleport around. Yada yada yada. You can. I can't teleport. You know, like to specific locations, which is nice. But I can. What am I trying to think? But I can. I don't know where I want to be going. But I can slash home slash RTP slash back in case I want to like explore stuff like that. Again, just quality of life type of stuff. It doesn't really break the game, but it also doesn't really like. It helps. It helps like simplify stuff, make things a little faster. No one wants to travel 9,000 blocks and then have to re-travel 9,000 blocks. There was one of those things over here. Yeah. A pretty decent biome for, well, plains biomes are always good for just looting. I think I have my chat up. I don't think no one's chatting. I'm washed. No one even knows I'm streaming. I don't announce this stuff. I don't even know if my stream is shown, if I'm being honest. Down the line. Again, I think I already said it, but I did start with shiny Pokemon just because look at the aura. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Shoot. I can't lie, I just really wanted shiny Pokemon, shiny starter. There's also like the average height mod, what is it? Size variation mod. There's a lot of add-ons in this. Obviously this is a pretty popular mod pack. This isn't something I made. Cobbleverse is huge, but I have a few add-ons as well. Like I said, I added vein mining, added some other stuff that people recommended. I think there's like a gacha mod in here so we can gamble. We love gambling. All of us, every single one of us, love gambling. So, yeah, I mean, this is a Pokeball Factory. Speed EVs. If I'm not mistaken, your speed's pretty buns, right? Yeah, 15 speeds are not the best, not the worst. I do plan on nerding it out, and we will get into like setting up some sort of pasture farm, and we're gonna get all that eventually. Let's just throw all of this extra stuff besides the essentials in here. All I want on me is the Pokeballs for now, and then like wood and stuff. But I need to start training, so like, well, I'm almost at the level cap actually. I actually need to make sure you probably have Fire Fang and stuff now. Let's throw on Fire Fang. Let's throw on Dragon Rage. Why not? We'll do Dragon Breath as well. Replace you with this. That's not a bad lineup. Okay, these are not terrible caves, you know, right here. Again, there's always stuff that's like never knowing what you want to do. Like, do I want to go straight into the caves now? Well, this is about to bring me out of the caves. Sunstone. Yeah, I don't even know if Sunstone's what Pokemon uses Sunstone. There's certain things that I still like. I'm kind of dumb. It's weird. I've looked up a lot of stuff. I've got stuff on the other. I've got like pages so I can, you know, look up like Pokespawns and stuff. We know that Ralph's is good, and he spawns somewhere in here on like meadows and stuff like that. We already have Riolu in a boat. We have Turtwig in a boat. Let's honestly, we need to catch Magikarp, and then once we get Magikarp and get a Gyarados, you can kind of like low key roll the first boss battle. What are you? Level 8. Let's try to not one tap him. You'll be probably best. Yeah, okay. Okay, you're guaranteed catch. It's not the highest level. We're not looking for like the craziest highest level, but it's good starts. Getting Pokemon nice IVs off of Rip would be nice though. It's easier, just press P. 29 health, 22 speed, 18. This is this is actually a pretty solid start for a Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie. It's actually not bad at all, and especially if we find a Ditto with, you know, like, better IVs, that's how we're gonna get going. Level 4, I'm not really worried about that then. Magikarp like, doesn't get a move right. Okay, what's around me that I can... I didn't save any of the candies. I should have saved some of the candies for leveling up Magikarp, because he's gonna be kinda hard. I think the only thing I can do is... It's gonna sound really stupid, but we're going old school. No XP share, so that's all I've got. Give Magikarp a little bit of XP, nothing crazy, not what we want. A lot of Bidoofs. We definitely want yellow and black apricots, Ultra Balls. We're gonna, like I said, there's some stuff that I learned playing on my own, like setting up certain farms, stuff like that, that we're gonna utilize a lot earlier than I did when I found stuff out. You shouldn't be high level at all, right? 15, yeah, I should be able to take this on without worrying. Struggle Bug, Flame Burst, let's one tap this hopefully. Honestly, why not keep the honey? These waystones are just nice to have for certain things, like structures and stuff that you want to remember, I don't know. Okay, we are kind of getting somewhere, maybe, I don't really know. One of those ones where we're like slow motion, you know? I don't think this counts as physical, so yeah. This is definitely going to be too slow. What is the method here? What is the method here? Low-key, the candies are the method. It's kind of annoying, but we need the, what do we need? We need the candy. Yeah, we need the small candies and whatnot. They help. Gonna run back towards the rock just because we're gonna probably sleep. We can go probably try to catch Turtwig again. I don't know. Maybe. He's gonna be above the level cap though, right? The level cap's 20, 25. He's just above. He's 26. Pretty much no reason to catching him right now then. I can come back and sleep in a minute, maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out which way I want to go. Because Gayright said the best method is probably finding a village and getting XP share or candy. That it's probably the method to level up fast early. Shiny Pokemon over here. We're never gonna say no to a shiny Pokemon, you know? Be some sort of dog or something. Where is it? Yeah, it's a dog. Come here. You're a dark type dog. It's not terrible. Will this one tap it? Everything's kind of on one tap. It's like one of those ones where it's like I'm not really going for him, but at the same time, if I can get him, I can get him, I guess. I should have used Quick Ball, I suppose. Did I put my Dusk Balls? Well, it doesn't really help. Watch this method right here. Okay, maybe not. Bro, big brain play right there. Look at that. They don't do it like that no more. Let's reload our shaders real quick. Okay, that's our first shiny, not including, you know, the Charmeleon that I kind of cheesed in. We got Eevee over here. Love a good Eevee. Love a good Glaceon. That's my goat. One of them. I passed it. Level 10. I can take you on, yeah. Let's try to get a paralysis. Okay, well, did not give me paralysis. What are you? You're 30. Should we try the same method again? Okay. Oops. 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 Okay. This is all we've got. This is all we've got going for us. Okay, that did not work. Shit. Yeah, go to that corner. Can you not just let me catch you? I'm like wasting too many Pokeballs on some of you guys. You guys really aren't, like, should not be the method right here. Okay, why is my, I'm just gonna turn the shaders off for now. It's lagging me too much. Maybe it's just because I'm streaming. Son, you're level 10. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest on the Koopa. Ooh, bars. God, I was about to say, like, at some point we've got to be serious. That's where I came from. Ooh, a bell tower over there. Let's hope that it's the not Ho-Oh offer up. That'd be kind of unfortunate because we would kind of like another one. Let's look at the stats on some of these guys. 29 HP, 30 speed. Your attack is bad, but your health and your speed are almost max. You're pretty solid. Got a pretty nice looking roster. And there we go. It's the bell tower. That's quite unfortunate because it's going to despawn, I think. But we know where it is. Okay, what's the method here? I would like to get Dragon Breath and paralyze it. It's not going to paralyze it. According to this, it always does 40 damage. Should I kill myself? Oh my god, I need to stop saying that. I really do need to stop saying that. It's terrible. Well. Oh, dash. Oh, good enough. I think it's gonna despawn if I run away, but we'll hope it doesn't despawn if I just book it this way and de-render it and keep it up. Because I don't think a hoe is gonna fit in a boat. I'm not too confident in that one. Well, like I said, the best starting point for most of these type of games, man, is always just like looting. It's just, that's how mod packs go, you know, you just gotta loot. If you can loot, you can get Pokeballs. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not trying to craft Pokeballs right now. You know, down the line, yeah, we're gonna craft Ultra Balls, yada yada, whatever we need, but like, off rip, you just wanna like get the game started. What better way to do that than looting? Now we're in a jungle. There seems to be something there and maybe something there, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Maybe render just a tad bit more. Okay, that's a jungle temple. But like a weird jungle temple. Like a desert temple in a jungle type of one. What is that? Oh, it's just a bat. Swoobat, what is it? Woobat, Swoobat. One of those bats. Dude, come on. Oh my god, he set me on fire. You freak. Okay, try to not kill myself here. I don't trust this ever. Like, you really can't. Okay. See what I'm saying? Look at all that. All these free Pokeballs. Just makes the game so much easier. We have a good start now. We have some... Where do I build from here? Damn. Holy God. Don't think I can take this on. I'm gonna have to like... Oh. Yeah, honestly, a piece of garbage. I think this temple's supposed to be harder, but because there's no, because there's no, I don't want all that, mobs, the silverfish don't spawn, so it's kind of not working. Oh, you're a huge one. Low key. Only because you're one level off. It just caught, right? No, just a little shake. It did catch. Let's look at the crew right here. 28 health, 29. Is that better than what I have? it's better in everything but attack, but we can worry about that later. Kind of a waste of a rare candy, but I kind of need the Gyarados. Let's just look at it. This one's large, so that means it's gonna be a large Gyarados. Boom. Nice. Look at your moveset. Ice Fang. Brine. I think we'll throw in a Twister. I'm not like familiar with like Pokemon moves like that. I know like when we get into like the nitty gritty of battling, we'll like lock in on movesets and stuff, but for now we're rolling with the punches or whatever they say. I have no clue. Another Eevee. Man, they're spawning like crazy over here. I'm not finding a village, unfortunately, but I am set up on Pokeballs. We can probably catch the Riolu and probably catch the Turtwig as well. But I'm not against checking the Savannah biome for the potential possible village. I be speaking too much? I be like forgetting what I'm gonna say. Let's throw you in here, you in here, you in here. Keep you guys all in there, and we're just gonna throw. So the way I do this is, why did you go over there? I put all my Pokeballs in my inventory, and then once I find a home, I pretty much swap it. All my Pokeballs will go into the backpack, and then we'll just grab when we need, you know? Otherwise, the backpack at the start is just used for storing stuff until I find out where I'm setting up. Okay, looks like we're finding a desert, a Regirock already. My god. Okay, so some of these Pokemon have structures, so it's like they've got set structures and they'll just stay there. And most of the Regis have set structures, and that seems to be one of them. Doesn't hurt to hit him with a little, like, Regirock. Oh. Didn't really need a capital there, but why not? Make it look nice. There we are, we're on day 2. Yeah, I mean, we're not like we're in a rush, but should probably take out Brock sooner than later. Okay, I do know what's under here. Ouch. It's the one I can steal, yeah. We'll steal this guy's stuff, because why not? He's trapped here too, look at that. There's a lot of loot over here, that's why. When you get stuff like this, so we're just gonna go through and steal everything that we kind of want. Steal this stuff for later. There's certain stuff that will come in handy eventually, maybe, I don't know. Chest over there, I see. I don't have blocks. Yes, I do. I have 64 blocks in my inventory, I think, or in my backpack. I don't need any of that. Grabbing stuff I think I'll need. You can go in here, you can go in here. Like I said, some of this stuff is like... might have been something I need, I don't know. I probably should look up, like, actual EV training. Should I break in here just to make sure there's nothing else? Yeah, I'm good. Or not EV, with like all the EV stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Gonna build a bridge across for the villagers. Why not? It's a really good set of stuff here. We can get Gengar. The glasses are pretty cool because you can put them on Turtwig, and it's, or not Turtwig, Squirtle, and it's like a little like Squirtle Squad throwback. My goat. That will be on the list of things that'd be cool to get, you know. I mean, that's what everything you always gonna want, you know, your favorite Pokemon. So I wouldn't mind getting all the Kanto starters. Yeah, there's certain things, certain berries I'm like, I might need, I might not need. PCs, I can make it pasture blocks, so it does not hurt to grab as many as possible. These things go for the... Oh, dude, stuff down here. Again, certain stuff that's like... Never go wrong with having like max potions, max revives. We're running up Pokeballs too, which is nice. Is there anything in here? No, it's just structure. I don't think I've ever looted down here. Can never go wrong with stealing stuff. Oh, my game just lagged a little bit. I'll replace it, I promise. Quick Ball, Citrus Berry, Apricot. I don't remember which berries are useful. I should really... I'm gonna be setting up a berry farm, and we're just gonna have like one of every berry, because they're like... As far as I'm concerned, I'm pretty sure I learned that they're pretty simple to set up. Obviously, I'll have to watch tutorials and certain things again, but... Might be all the loot that I'm gonna get, I mean... There's something in here, so I don't really know if I want to stick around for all that. And... That's everything from me in here. Low-key, I do want to steal that. No real reason, I just feel like it'd be cool to have. Slime blocks, because I can turn them back into slime balls. I'm not really sure what I need slime for. I need for sticky pistons, which I need for magnet upgrades on... There we go, the village over here. Pyramid, whatever that is. I don't know what this structure is up here, actually. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you need the magnet things to upgrade for the Poke Farms and stuff, so... For the sophisticated storage. There's like a whole lot of stuff that's like... I'm gonna try to get into. Setting up and whatnot. Zygarde cell, gimme ghoul, let's run it back. Let's see if I got it this time. Probably not. Yeah, she paralyzed and my goat. He's still gonna hurt me. Nice. Throw that in there. I didn't get anything besides the one. It's what it is. We're about to get a free village though, and then you can loot it. hit the waystone, and then move on with our day. Low toad? Low toad? Low tad? What is that? Love a light blue bed. Huh. Again, just loot what I can. I think I got all the go-to stuff. Tell me this is the house. This is not the house. This is the house, but it's not the house. And there's a house that you're like guaranteed an XP share. Weakness policy. Absorb bulb, what is that? I don't know what absorb bulb is. There's more chest upstairs, but let's stick to downstairs first. My god. Wikiberry, that's literally the gum fruit, by the way. We're gonna grab it, and we're gonna grab that, obviously. Yeah, there's definitely a Pokemon that I'm going for now. Well, he was on the list anyways, but... Can I fight this guy? Nice. I'm gonna sleep with the villager. Pause. Two more chests out here as well. My gosh. Did this leave the Cardi Berry? Low-key the grape. I'm not gonna lie, this is where I like low-key get like distracted, because like I love looting. It's so fun to just like get free stuff. Okay, we're like running up on every single Pokeball that we could probably use and need. Do I have the tomato? Yeah, I already grabbed tomato berry. This is used for something. Sir, oh dude, this is like the other best house in the game. Look at this. A million chests in there. And there we go. This is what I was looking for. You're my lowest Pokemon at the moment that's usable. Again, there's certain stuff. I like you. I'm gonna need you. Another gum fruit. I'm gonna grab you now. I'm gonna leave some of these coins because they're just gonna take up inventory room and I'm running out of everything space. Increases the amount of XP change after defeating without a bat. What? Increases the amount of experience earned by the holder after defeating without a battle. The amount is the same as a lucky egg. Okay. Run, lucky egg, Cobblemon. Butterfly. It allows your Pokemon to gain additional XP and EVs by defeating wild Pokemon in open combat without initiating a turn-based battle. What does that even mean? See, this unfortunately does nothing for me because the version I'm playing in regular, if you kill a mob apparently, or like stuff like that. Oh shoot, I have... Oh my god, I'm running out of space. We don't need orange berries. This is important. Oh my god. Oh my, we can make a hoe later. What is something I can toss that I can throw and grab later? That would be sticks, obviously. Oh, okay. Well, I don't need that anyways, whatever. Sure, we hit that, and let's heal our Pokemon. White Forest, interesting. There's nothing foresty about here, but whatever. And we can come back in a second. Let's... Okay, well, I was trying to see what's popping, you know? Let's paralyze him, please. Did not paralyze him. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Does a lot more than 40 damage. Is 40 damage the minimum or something? Oof, I just tabbed out on accident. Thank the Lord it missed. He is faster than me. It's unfortunate. Gyarados is gonna one-tap everything though, so we're not too worried. We're not too worried. Yeah, I'm not too worried about this. You are weak to water. I expected that. He's gonna use it again, exactly. Expected that. Yeah, water ground fighting Laras. You should have no more, that rock does hurt. You should have no more heals, so we should be locked in now. Oh shoot. Twin. Oh no. Twin, you're supposed to lock in there? I'm still gonna win this, but it's like, come on. Any priority moves? Of course not. You should be. I feel like you're faster. You're not faster. Thank the Lord it missed. Then we're relying on Magikarp with no health. Or no moves. Shoot, I can't pick anything up. This is not good looks. I actually don't need that. I can... No, what am I doing? Where's my... Oh shoot, he has it. I don't need this many coins for now. Shoot, I need this though for Misty. My god, we are... I can get another one of these later. That should be everything. We are... Shoot, I need this block too. What do I even drop? Yeah, why not? Good enough for me. We've got to go find a crib because we need to. I don't know. Let's go back. I'm definitely not setting up in the desert, but train over here. We're gonna set temporary waypoint. Low key, like prime time, like misty area, you know. I didn't loot that underground basement, but I have no room for looting anymore, so we could probably ignore it. Honestly, not even a... Well... What do I have? I got what, Firestone and a Thunderstone, and I got 3 Thunderstones. I low-key could slick make like a Jolteon, just so we can like... And this one was speed too, right? What am I doing? I'm pressing every wrong button. For now, get you out of here. You have 30 speed. I feel like that's low-key like... Kinda makes sense to put Jolteon with the speed. I don't know, maybe not. What do I know? Thing is, I don't really want to build a house. I want to claim a house. The train is not going to do it for me. That is, like, this is suspicious sand. I have a brush. Can you guys get out of the way? I'm trying to... This is not enough to be a house for me, unfortunately. Too small, too small. Oops. I feel like there's a Misty out here. He's waiting for me. Maybe off to the right. Gonna have to cross the water. Alright. Where are we going? Why am I swimming so fast? See all this stuff that I could be looting, but I have no room in my inventory to loot. Worst feeling in the world, some would say. This is one of those games where it's like... I know there's a lot of structures, so it's like... I know I can find a cool crib. The crib I have in my other world is like... on a mountain. It's like Riolu spawn there, Ralt spawn there. It's like a meadow biome, so it's like... some of the Pokemon I was looking for, so it kind of worked out, but... What the hell is that? I don't know what this is. I don't even want to catch it. I just want to know what it is. What in the world is that? We just be making anything these days, bro. Like, what is that? My God. Checking the map, just seeing if I'm passing anything, you know? Don't want to set up in a village. This has a Poke Store though, which is nice. Do need one of these. You always need one of these, you know? I'm not gonna loot, obviously, just gonna claim it and we'll come back to it. Unless we, like, set up near it, I don't know. Unless there's, like, a cool house. Like, that house to my right there does look kind of cool. I know, I'm trying to get to you. Do we just, like, bunker down here? This is a pretty cool house. I'm not really feeling the floor, but it's got the balcony. I mean, we could probably set up here. It's got room for everything I'm gonna need. Okay, there a craft table in here before I craft one? I'm not seeing one. I'm gonna have to make these chests for now. The problem with these chests is that... Dude, I don't want my loot to be upstairs. Shoot. Let's just make this a temporary home. We'll find a better structure. For now, I think the move is... What is the move here? Okay. All my Pokeballs are there. This chest is gonna have everything else. Oh my god. Set that up there, I guess. I don't want this. I'm not even gonna have enough room for everything. Wow, I didn't even have enough room for everything. But the thing is, I can now put all my Pokeballs at the top. Just make sure, okay. Grab you. Don't want any of that. Grab you. Let's go grab all the chests upstairs. And we're gonna move everything, I guess. We do need the paper. I'll grab you just in case. Again, we're gonna make berry farms, so might as well just grab all the berries. Flying types, boost friendship. Don't know why I grabbed you. Throw that up here for now. Once again, we're just gonna... Oh my god. Lagging a little bit. We're just gonna bunker here until we find, I guess, a better spot to live. Yeah, I'm not feeling all that. Temp home. And the most important thing about this is / set home. Okay, some of this is a little stupid, like this room, like, I don't know, some of this stuff is probably... Ooh, am I lagging? My stream lagging? Hello? Oh, maybe it is. Oh man, is it lagging? Yeah. Doesn't look like it's lagging on my screen. Oop, I hope this is awkward. My stream just crashed. What just happened? It's not receiving enough. Poor. I'm still struggling there. It's not okay. Can't read what this says. Is it still lagging? Trying to look. My OBS doesn't look like it's lagging, but YouTube clearly looks like it's lagging. Is my bitrate? What is? I wish I knew like what it means. Am I fine? Maybe I am fine. I don't know. Does it shake back? It might have shook back. I don't know. Oh, I think it shook back. I hope it says I'm fine now. I don't know. We'll mess with settings. I think I'm fine. I'm gonna start moving around again. We'll find out in a second, I guess. Yeah, we're fine again. I don't know what happened there. You know what? I love a good Oshawott. I love just the starter Pokemon are always cool. I love Black and White, and I love Diamond and Pearl. And can't. Where did that thing go? It's swimming away. It's running from me. Key, low key. Watch this. Key is under the water. If I can get one move off. It did not do what I thought it would. I thought I would be able to get him with a little, oops. Thought I was going to be able to get him with the paralyze. It says 2-hit carry. Okay, I was about to say, like, don't sell me here. And he's paralyzed. Okay. Okay, I actually can't tell if it's my... I did not catch him. Shit, I thought I caught him. I'm looking at my stream. Okay, it's coding overload. I don't know if that's my bit rate or if that's something else. I'm trying to catch him and I can try to figure this out. $75% I'm not catching him while he's paralyzed. Why are we doing this? I don't know if it's my bit rate or is it my internet? Like, is that what it is? Bit rate? I don't know what. I wish I like knew anything about streaming. Okay. Let me look this up. Encoding overload OBS. Thanks. Change what guys mode? Change what guys? I'm super. I think it's fine. I never know what I'm doing. I barely stream. So, like, what do I don't know what I'm doing ever? It definitely was lagging though, and it's. But my stream is also behind, so it's hard to really tell what's happening. It's fine now though, which then the stream should catch up and be fine. It's. What do I need to do? I need to probably change one of my settings the next time I stream. I don't think I can change anything while I'm streaming, obviously. Oh wait, can I? Oh, I just changed a setting. Guess we'll find out if that helps. I just never know what I'm doing. Everything's trial and error these days, you know. I don't stream ever. So now it's like I'm unquashed, no clue what I'm doing. I'm like grab another one just in case. Yeah, I feel like I just never know what I'm doing. That's why I record, you know, it's so much easier to just like clip record and do stuff that way. Okay, my thing wasn't caught up. What we got going on here? Easy. Light work. Oh, what is this? Cool house. Can grab stuff these days. I've got the. You never know how many link cables you're gonna need. Oh, not you. I'm telling you, one of these houses is a guaranteed. Is it this one? Oh, okay. I don't think it is anymore. Shit, it keeps dropping. How do I fix this? I don't want to end the stream yet. How can I fix this in here? I know I can. Two pass, single pass. Don't have high. I might try to turn it back to the I haven't. I changed something. I might change it back and see if that fixes next time I stream. Might change the encoder or whatever. Again, trial and error. Don't really stream, so this kind of just helps for if I stream again, when I stream again, if I want to stream again. Really just streaming because why not, you know. Haven't done it in a while, you know. I usually normally stream on Twitch. Don't know why I'm streaming on YouTube. I think I just want to. I've been so focused on trying to grow the YouTube more than Twitch, because Twitch is like streaming and content creation are two completely different things, even if they're in the same realm of being the same. Streaming's a lot more of entertaining people for long periods of time. YouTube is, well, YouTube, content creation, video creation. You can create something, edit it, and you know, you can cut out the slow parts, you can cut out the boring parts. when you're live, you have to try to keep a crowd entertained for the whole duration. It's a lot harder to build up a fan base if you're not, I guess, actively, entertaining that crowd or good at that, I guess, I suppose. Whereas YouTube, you can almost alter the perception that you are entertaining for long periods of time by editing out the slow parts, editing out the boring parts, editing out the parts that don't really go, and then it kind of like easier to grow in a sense, and because you can cut out those slow parts. So that's why, like, for me, it's always, I love streaming, but it's a lot harder to grow and keep a consistent fan base if you're not, like, I guess, consistently doing something over the top on streaming. So it's definitely just different realms. As much as people like to combine the two in a sense, they are very different. They're not the same at all. As much as people will relate them all the time to each other, when in retrospect they are completely different forms, but yeah, I mean, that's nice. Okay, I never checked the Oshawott stats. He's pretty average. Oops. Miracle Seed, you're important down the line only. Free Diamond Pickaxe. Forgot what I was saying. I was rambling about. Oh yeah, I mean, again, just the difference in content creation. Once again, they definitely go together in a sense, but they're very different. Very, very different. And Destiny Knot's important. Let's put these Pokeballs away so I can give us more space. But yeah, all I'm trying to say is that yeah, they're very different, but they also go together. It's very intriguing, I guess, in a sense. Let's we should probably start heading to Misty. But I need what was I saying? Yeah, it's interesting, I guess. I'm like yapping, but content in general is interesting. It's completely changed from when I, originally started doing it. So now I feel kind of washed because I'm trying to. You always want to keep up with the trend, I guess, in a sense, even if it is ever changing. And if you want to like redefine something, you have to, make something. And yeah, not far from it. So like, again, that's why I always found YouTube more up my alley, because for me, I love creating and doing so. Yeah, I want to entertain people. That's the goal. But I'm in love with the creating aspect. And then like the content part kind of just falls in line in a sense. Like I'm not actively like this guy. I hate driving Gyarados. Makes me dizzy. God, I cannot think of what I'm gonna say ever. Dude, just get back in the water. I don't even know what to tell you. I gotta go north a little bit. This is gonna, like, let me throw up. Oh my god. I love how immersive flying is in Cobblemon compared to, like, Pixelmon. But my lord, this is, like, almost sickening. Makes me want to throw up. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Okay. Put this back. 3. Not broken. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Yeah, we're stealing stuff at the crib, you know, when we build our crib. And by build, when I don't know if I'm building. I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is the method right here. What's it gonna not break? Gives me back everything I... But yeah, back to what I was saying in a sense. I love creating content. Streaming is just a little bit more difficult. In the grand scheme of things. And that's kind of why I stopped originally. Okay, we're not ready to fight him. But we're gonna put our Misty. Oh, I want these as well. Let's go do some leveling. What's the level cap? 30? 35, 30. Okay, huge magic card. But yeah. Again, trying to get my thoughts back on track while focusing on what I'm doing in the game. It's not that hard, but like I just like lose track of the words I'm trying to say. What are you? Can I even catch you? Probably not, but... Don't know why that's in there. Out of curiosity, if I was to throw a quick ball, if I could find a quick ball, I do know I have a quick ball. Why can I not find the quick ball? Flying types? I don't have anything for flying types. If we just pull out a gray ball, do we can. Once I catch this, I'll figure out what I was gonna say. Just killed itself. Yeah. Nice. I honestly didn't even want that Pokemon anyways. Why not? But yeah. I just want to create, and you know, there's nothing creating. You know, like if you want to do it, you gotta figure it out, and streaming's a method, and why not get back into it little by little? I guess is the mindset. Another Brock gym up here. I have 2 water types going into a electric gym. Can't go wrong with that, I suppose. I need to decide if I want this Eevee to be a Jolteon or not, and I think I'm definitely going to make it a Jolteon, so it makes the most sense. But while we're here, let's roam around and see if we can find, what's his name? Couldn't even tell you. Surge. Yeah, I don't really like know what to yap about when I'm streaming anymore. Like, usually I'm playing more constructive games. Is that the word to even use? I'm usually playing games that like require thought processing and thinking, and I'm like constantly like on my toes reading things. You know, like Overwatch, I'm thinking about every single cooldown and what characters what and how my team's playing and how to play off the team. COD's the same way, and you know, Warzone and Fortnite and all that. It's like you're playing off people. You're trying to read everything in the match. Whereas this is like we just here, we just vibing, we just grinding, we just playing. But yeah, I mean that's goes back to my point of difficulty of streaming in a sense of trying to keep people entertained, you know. We have an average duration of 2 minutes. It's like clearly people aren't staying entertained by my yapping of whatever I'm yapping about, so nothing wrong with that, you know. Kind of just how it goes. We have electric gems. We have a lot of them. I know we do. Was gonna evolve you in outside, but nah, we're just gonna give you what you need and move on. Thundershock. Give you bites. Quick attack can probably stay for now because you don't have anything else. And we're gonna go catch that Turtwig. What the hell could that possibly be in the sky? Is that really the way I ran off rip and there was a village behind me this whole time? Okay. Well. That is a custom structure from one of the mods that's in this mod pack. Trainer structures or something. It's like a stadium or something. Additional structures or something. And it gives you just a hard battle to fight. It's like some of the harder Pokemon leaders from the stories and stuff. I think N can be one of them. And if I'm not mistaken, N be rolling with like Zekrom and Reshiram and Kyurem and a nasty squad of just hitters and dragons. Which I guess you could kind of roll with like a ice type team in a sense, but Let me go hit this waystone first so I can always get back. What is it? Caraway Town? Coraway Town? Caraway? Caraway? I don't even know. Give me a gold chest. Nothing. I do want to check it out. I want to see who's popping in here, and then we do want to get to that Turtwig, as it will be a good Pokemon for Misty. And eventually Surge, whenever we find him, I suppose. It's harder to find electric gems to find his map. I wish his wasn't so difficult. Lamps make him dance, okay. I don't remember what type of Pokemon he has, so we're gonna make him gold. Pretty sure he's a strong trainer though, so let's hit him with a spawn. We know where Lance Make him Dance is. Let's go towards Turtwig, and then we can get Riolu right after that. I did not realize we ran that far. We're gonna have to fly, even though I hate flying. That Surge is behind me somewhere. Up, and here we go. Oh yeah, now, is this like flying? I mean, I can definitely see I'm lagging. The recording is, not the game, obviously. Does this cause a problem, flying a Pokemon? I'm gonna get off him in a second, because it might be causing CPU, okay. I'm gonna have to mess with my settings before we stream next, but flying Pokemon, well, that's a no-go apparently. Let's not do that. Unless it's my internet bitrate. Is it the bitrate that's falling? Dropped frames, encoding overload. I think it goes up to 23,000, so... we're immediately back in the cut with it, you know? Oh, it's still lagging a little bit. Why? My GPU's overloaded? No. What is causing this to... whenever I close out of my game, it goes perfect. What is causing this to problemize real quick before, if I can somehow find a way to... It's lagging pretty bad. And if I have to lower it one, we'll give it all. No, that's still pretty laggy. Can I, nope, not yet. Can I end the stream and start it back after changing something real quick? We're gonna test something, and you'll not be able to reconnect. Your stream will stop and you will no longer be live. Is this one worse or better? I changed my... I don't really know. Oops. Looks like it might be better. I don't know. I just started. Quick ball and we want park balls. Throw that first just to get it out of the way, and then... Hey, not gonna do well. Well. Let's go hit that Breloom, why not? I know Breloom's another good one that has False Swipe and Hypnosis or Sleep Powder or something, so it's good for catching Pokemon. Of course, it's tiny. We're gonna hit it with a Quick Ball, and then if that doesn't work, we are gonna attack it with one move and try not to one-tap it. Okay, well. Guess we're running Riolu next. Turtwig, you have terrible attack with decent stats. You have pretty solid all-around stats over here. Your grass fighting, what moves do you have? Again, you have... Oh, you have crazy moveset. Counter, low-key, sky uppercut, why not? We can replace you with headbutt just to get a regular move in there. I can't use you, but you're not bad. Okay. Okay, he's public. I gotta like... No, he's gotta check something, man. It's like this... We'll randomly like... spike a little bit. Again, I'm gonna have to mess with stuff. Could be... No, I might just downscale it to 720. It's not a big deal. Let's go get that Riolu that we left over here though. Because it's not like frequent, it just sometimes spikes. Good knowledge for the future though, since it's kind of just a test run anyways. So whatever, let's get over there. What time is it? 12, so about 1 in the morning. Probably blah 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 blah. We can, oh my god. No, chill. You might like actually fly me out, what the hell? Let's put Turtwig to the test in a second. Nah, you cannot jump me like that. I didn't even get to evolve you. I didn't even check your moves. Almost one-tapped him too. That's disabled my Razor Leaf. That's nice. That's fine. I'm running it back in 1 second, so... Okay, fire, ground, fighting. I got fire. He's gonna get one tap because I swapped him in. He's actually not okay. Maybe he's a little strong. Okay, yeah, my stream's blowing itself up. If I can kill this, I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna solve this issue, maybe. Probably not. Can I attempt? Can I change? No, I can't mess with the stuff I want to mess with. Okay, and I'll just single pass and just hope for the best. be dropping that low? It's my internet. My internet should be more than enough, so I'm actually a little concerned. It's spiking around, that's the problem. It's like spiking down and goes back up, and it spikes down and goes back up. Trying to figure out. So as I'm looking, it doesn't look at my CPU, it doesn't look at my GPU. It's looking to be more of a who knows type of issue. I don't want to keep stopping it. If I stop it again, I'm not starting to go back up. That's the problem. Why is my thing? Yeah, I should have like rescaled to 720 for the culture. Probably would help. I'm gonna drop it in medium and test something. Medium, did dropping into medium save it at all? My stream freeze? What is happening here? Oh, my game just crashed. I think my game just crashed. Okay, we're just gonna end it there. We're gonna figure out my stream settings. We'll be back another day. See we.